Well, I'm going to try and do a live stream tonight. See if anyone joined. It is Christmas Eve, but we'll see. Not, I'll just do a video. Give it a few minutes here. Got one person. Hello, American. How are you? All right. Let me know if you can hear me okay. Can you hear me, American? So let me know if you can hear me. Oh, great. Okay. We're going to wait here just for a little bit. I'm in a neighborhood. I've been telling myself I'm going to do this live stream for, a few days. I finally got the weather. So we got two people here. We'll see if we get some more, or if the second person wants to identify themselves. I'm in a neighborhood close to my house. It's called Ken Lake, and they're known to have Christmas lights up. I've never done a live stream in the dark before, so we'll see what happens. I'm still in my car. Well, the other person decided to leave. It just might be you and me, American. It's Christmas Eve. People are probably with family. So we'll just give it a few more minutes here and see if someone else shows up. But how was the day before Christmas for you, American Tours? I stayed up really late this morning. I'm kind of tired. Oh, good. I don't have any family here where I've lived for since 1979. I have all my family has died off, or they're in the east part of the country. So I'll give it a few more minutes here to see if anyone else shows up. Was above freezing. Yeah, it's above freezing here too. It's not. No, it doesn't. Doesn't really. It does get below freezing here, and it might get below freezing tonight, but it's not yet. So it's probably in the high 30s, low 40s. I'm going to give it just another minute, and another minute, then we'll get out of the car and we'll see how everything works for us. I don't have any reflective coats, so hopefully I will be safe. I've been meaning to buy one of those, something reflective. But all right, we're going to be getting out soon, and we're going to see what there is to see out here. Make sure I have my car keys. Okay. Got my car keys. It's going to set you down just a little bit. Let me get everything on. Okay. So, can you see okay, American? Always do that the wrong way. Okay. I promised that myself I was going to do this, so that is what we are doing. So how is the picture? I know I'm in the dark. It probably won't be a very long live stream. See good, all right. This neighborhood is known to do this. I just can't forget where I parked my car because I'm not familiar with this neighborhood. Just have to remember this house, these lights. So let's see how the zoom works. That's kind of quick. Put it back to 1. That's good. You get more of the picture that way. But I was sitting around not really doing anything, trying to convince myself to come out and do this. This is where I want to go, across the street here. This is where I want to go. So I convinced myself to come out. I couldn't last night because it was just too cold. They don't have sidewalks in this neighborhood either. But up here is the entrance to Ken Lake. This is generally where they have their best lights. And it's usually the busiest with the traffic too. Picture still looks good. All right, here's a house right here. This has some gold color lights. Nothing really too fancy. I used to put lights on my house when I was married, but now that I'm not married, I don't do it anymore. I live by myself. When I had family, I would put lights up. When I was married, but I hope the colors are good for you because they are brilliant for me out here. Got this zoomed in right now. I know if I drop back 1, you'll see more of the picture. keep letting me know. I've never done one this dark before. Oh, I got someone else here. I'm in the Ken Lake neighborhood. They're known for putting lights up. This person goes all out. Oh, that other person decided not to hang around. Didn't want to look at lights. You can see all the traffic that comes through here, American. This might be worth a zoom. There's that person's house. I'm at the entrance of the neighborhood, so there's a lot of traffic coming in and out. I'm going to go. See, even the city has lights out too. I'm going to go over here to this island. If I can get a better shot of it without getting run over, I will certainly do so. Not really much down this way. A little bit over here. We'll head back up the street. All right. This is kind of a narrow part of the street. These people probably think I'm crazy. All right. I'll get out of this narrow street entrance. And we'll come up this way. But it's been raining here all week. And last night I could have come out, but couldn't quite convince myself to do so. But tonight, it being Christmas Eve, I thought I would do something. Oh, we got 4 people here. Oh, Amanda, how are you? I'm in the Ken Lake neighborhood near my house. Out looking at lights tonight, trying not to get run over. Well, we got 5 now. That's good. Got cars behind me. This is a nice house. Look at those. God, look at those lights. I remember when icicle lights just came in one color, kind of a yellow color. Now look at them. Hey, Keith. Saw you last night, I think, in Cali Drives. I'm doing okay. Just taking everyone out for a walk to look at some lights. And for those of you who missed this, here are some lights. But there's houses all through this neighborhood. Some of them don't do anything, but some of them do. Oh, Bubs. Merry Christmas, Bubs. I would email Tony, let him know you're here, but my phone's in use. But Merry Christmas. Vegas Don, how are you? I'm in Ken Lake neighborhood near my house, trying not to get run over and show Christmas lights. So if I get hit, hopefully I'll get it all on the stream. I'm actually out of the most dangerous part. But I'll show everyone this house where I started out. Hope everyone's having a good Christmas. You still recovering? You're going to be able to go out Saturday? Vegas Don? All right, let's see if we can cross the street here safely. So I kind of started out at this house. Those things are bigger than me. Let them go first. So here's this house. Some of you might have seen already. I have to remember this house. My car is parked near this house. We'll walk down this way. But yeah, there's a lot of traffic. This neighborhood is known for Christmas lights. So people are out looking at them. And like I've been telling people, or this live stream, this is the first night in about a week that it hasn't rained. So I'm able to get out and do a live stream. We'll keep going till my knees tell me otherwise. Josh, how are you, buddy? Having a good day before Christmas? Oh my goodness. I'll have to show you that. This is coming up to a nice stretch of house. There's another neighborhood I could have gone to, but I already did a video on that neighborhood. So I wanted to show you something new. What happens if I zoom into that? Well, I'm competing against Norma Jelly. Oh, Missy Me. Norma Jelly is doing a live stream tonight. Now we'll do this. Take a look at that. Make it small again. This is quite the spread right here on this house. And we'll walk down this street here. Continue on. Hey, retired Tommy. How do you like it? I've been retired since September, and I'm having a great time. If I was still working, I wouldn't be out here doing this. Well, actually, tomorrow is Christmas. I probably would be. But I'm at a neighborhood called Ken Lake, which is fairly close to my house. Took me about, 7 minutes to get here. Hello, house. Merry Christmas. I was hoping my moderator would show up. That'd be Granddad for Bubs. Tony down under for the rest of us. Vegas Don, there's no gated neighborhoods around here. able to get into just about any neighborhood I want to. Not very Christmas-like. Come on, we got a blue moose out here. What's more Christmas than a blue moose? Try not to pan too fast. I was able to go out and do some videos on Friday. I got rained on. I'm working on those. I still got some more that in early December that I haven't posted yet. But here's this tree that I wanted to show everyone. Almost makes me want to put up Christmas lights again. Almost. Take this off of the zoom. There we go. Like I was saying, I remember only in a plain gold color. Now look at them. That's really cool. And it's above freezing. I'm not that cold. But that's really cool. You know, I'd like to hang those up inside my house. Keep pressing onward here. Another shot of that cool looking tree. About 14 people in. That's really good for me. Walk down this way a ways. Yeah, that would be good. Oh, I'm loved. Thank you, Bubs. But there seems to be some stuff up here. Take a look. This is good. I'm glad I got out. I almost didn't come out. I went outside a couple of times. And then the third time I said, you know, it's time to come out and do this. Probably people out there that want to see this, that would like to see this. And now that I'm out here, I'm having a real good time. There's people that I really like. Hello, Rich and Gina. We're at the Ken Lake neighborhood, close to my house. This neighborhood is known for putting up Christmas lights. Yeah, this is a big neighborhood. I could probably make a 3-hour stream if I wanted to, but I'm not going to do that. Got something big coming up behind me. So we're going to walk down to this next intersection and then walk back up the street. Walk down to these lights. Got some purple lights down here. Oh, and behind me, here we're going to walk up to this house. Take a look at this. Start back up the street. Fabulous. How are you? Happy holidays. Merry Christmas. I'm in the Ken Lake neighborhood, which is known to put up Christmas lights. All right. Here's another brightly decorated couple of houses. These things look pretty cool. Look at that. Looks like a frozen bush. Oh, look at that up there. Amanda, welcome. Just showing off some Christmas lights. Not too many. We'll go back across the street, back to that cool blue tree. Oh, it's Mandia. Welcome. How are you? Merry Christmas. Thanks for joining my live stream. Hope you're enjoying the lights. Now we're coming up to this cool blue tree. Hey, Sal. You get to join my live stream tonight. Holy sugar, Tobin is live. Yes, I'm live. Sal, it took me a long time to get home from Fresno. You dropped me off in a bad neighborhood. And guess what, Sal? My channel is on TV. Try to get that in better. Let's get it off of that. Get you a better view. Not going down that street. I don't want to get lost. Okay. So. All right. Another house that I'll show everyone. That's the way out. Here's this house. We might walk down that street again. This is a nice decorated house.
Hello.
Hello.
But we're the only one.
Here's a nice house. They go all out. Do I have plans? No plans for tomorrow. I have no family up here. Just a few friends. They're all busy. I'll just be taking it easy. Okay. Across the street. Person almost didn't see me. All right, I was looking for my car. Couldn't exactly remember where I parked it, but now I do. Renault, I don't know how to pronounce your name, but how are you? We'll take a stroll down this street. For all of you that didn't get to see it, this is the entrance to Ken Lake. It will have traffic on it. but it has some of the best lights, I think. I'm going to have to invest in one of those reflective jackets if I'm going to be doing this. Okay, here's a big, I don't know what you call it, a bunch of lights, kind of like a Christmas tree. I can imagine how much work this would be. It took me all afternoon to put up Christmas lights when I used to do it when I was younger. You know, they come down a lot quicker than going up. Get some better pictures in here. There we go. It's going okay, Dee Dee. I've had worse Christmases before. Oh yeah, showing everyone. And across the street, we have this. And we have this house back here with multicolored icicle lights. We'll walk down a little further. See, the city has put up Christmas lights too. Get a picture, there they are. There, they put up red lights and green lights. That tree again. I'm going to walk down to this island. I'm not going to walk in the street next to the island. That street gets really narrow. There's a nice house. They got a little display in the island there, but that part of the road is narrow. I'm afraid I would not be seen. It was kind of scary when I walked down there earlier. Some of these cars you don't even hear, these electric ones. You don't even hear those cars. But coming back up the street, and we will take that down. There's that house. We'll come by this house again. Get you a look at that. Okay, last look at this, and we will head up the street. I'm glad I did this. I'm glad I came out tonight. Glad I talked myself into coming out. Almost didn't, but when you get a good night like this in December in the Pacific Northwest, got to take advantage of it. Last night it was just too cold. It was down close to freezing last night. It wasn't raining, but it was overcast. It wasn't a nice day yesterday. We're coming up to my landmark house. Find this house and my car is nearby. Whoa, that guy's going fast. I've been lectured before about live streaming. This is close to my car. I am headed to my car. Been on for pretty close to an hour. Only seems like I've been on about 10 minutes. But it's been pretty close to an hour. My knees are also telling me it's getting close for me to stop. But there are some lights down this cul-de-sac. This is Ken Lake neighborhood. This neighborhood for decades has been known to put up lights. I think some of the people stopped doing it, but we'll walk down this cul-de-sac. There's a few lights down here. They have a nice tree in their house. Gold and silver. Okay. There's a house down here in the cul-de-sac. I don't know this neighborhood at all. I could get lost in here and walk around for hours. That would not be fun. So I just kind of stayed on the main streets. We're coming up to the house, some lights. There we go. Take it down. We'll just continue walking around. Do some of this. Do this house. Are any of them? No, they used to be. You used to be able to tune your radio to a certain channel and you could hear Christmas music. But either I don't know the channel or they stopped doing it. I didn't see a sign. I remember there would be a sign that would tell you to set your radio to a certain frequency and you could listen to the music. Well, I'm going to leave you guys in Ken Lake. So I'm going to end the stream. I hope everyone enjoyed it. I thanks everyone for coming out tonight and looking at my live stream. And I wish everyone a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year, prosperous New Year. Be kind to friends and strangers alike. And I will talk to you all later. Have a good night and a Merry Christmas. Bye.